Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Oh, that's really, oh, what was I doing? Oh, just reliving some of the best times of my life. My fellow hunters, welcome, and I realize that I am fashionably late to this, but that's okay. It's the 20th anniversary Best Monster Theme Poll. It's done, it's concluded, it's finished. Would you like me to tell you that it's over a fourth time and a fourth way? No? Excellent. So, of course, I want to go through the winners and see who made it and who didn't make it. And depending on which monsters are in those two camps, I might be righteously angry or pleasantly surprised. Now, I am doing this literally as the results came out. I've not actually seen it yet. And I say seen, it's an audio-based thing, you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do is try and, well, guess the monster as fast as possible just from the theme before opening my eyes and looking at it, because that'll be a bit of fun. And really just looking forward to the inevitable Raging Brachydios at first place, right? In any case, let's begin. And I've just noticed that the results are in no particular order. So I guess I'll just decide who wins after I've heard the 10. Here we go then, Hunter's Choice, Best Monster Theme Music. Where did you vote, guys? Where did you vote? I suppose I should close my eyes then, as I assume the first one will be coming up. I don't hear anything. Oh, Basil! Yep, alright, that was okay. It was an easy start. It was a warm-up. They did a good job there. They really eased me into it. Okay, of course. I think this one had to be in the top 10. I mean, it's the oh no theme. Like that like you can see it in your dreams throughout all of world. He is a beautiful Basil Bomber boy, and my only question is, when is his official theme going to get replaced with one of my raps that I've done for him? Oh no, I am really chuffed at that. I am pleased. I think he is one of the most legendary themes in all of Monster Hunter, and that's really impressive considering that he is, you know, relatively new. Okay, good start, strong start. I would also put Basil on my top 10. Is it going to do the whole thing? No, okay, alright, pause, eyes closed, and Raging Brachydios! Okay, no, it is. I preemptively hard then, because I was that sure, but no, okay. Brutish Indigo Rages. Oh, we'll actually get the official names of the tracks, which for some of them I don't actually know. Yes, goddamn right he's in the top 10, and presumably first place, right? Yes, right? Oh, some punches, something. It's so good! Like, it is so good! It just carries! Oh, and the final phase as well. Oh my god, I could and do listen to this on repeat all of the time. It is an absolute masterpiece of music craftsmanship, and indeed a lot of Monster Hunter is, but this one in particular. Also, this is such a great frame I've got! Look at his wide-eyed eyeball, like, oh my god! Oh, I love my Raging Bracky boy. That's really good. That's pleased me. I'm glad this has come up now, so I don't have to keep wondering, and now I can enjoy the rest of the choices while knowing that the objectively best soundtrack is at least in the top 10. What a beautiful beast. Oh, are we out? Okay, we're out. All right, eyes closed, and come on, hit me. Hit me. That is... oh! Zinogre? Yeah, okay, alright, okay. Alright, that probably took me an embarrassingly long time, but then again, I don't really like Zinogre. And of course, Zinogre's here. It's probably nothing to do with his theme. Okay, it is quite a good theme, but it's probably nothing to do with his theme. It's just Zinogre. Spark of Blue. Zinogre. I love that Zinogre's in the name of Zinogre's theme, because Zinogre loves Zinogre like nobody loves Zinogre. That's incredible. Okay, yeah, no, it is a really good theme, isn't it? Honestly, it's like the Astalos theme before the Astalos theme. The bom bom dong, bom bom dong. It is very, very similar. Also, is Astalos going to be in it? Zinogre might actually have taken his place for this metally electric monster vibe. I'm not mad at it, I'm not, because it is a good theme, but there's so many good ones in Monster Hunter that I genuinely think choosing themes is actually just as hard as choosing the monsters themselves. In fact, maybe even harder. In fact, no, for me it is. There are more themes that I would strongly consider for my top 5 than there are actual monsters, so that says a lot. Alright, next up, here we go. Fatalis! Yes! I don't know if it's good or bad that I'm getting them all so quickly, but you know, I'll take it. I know more about Monster Hunter than the degree I have an actual subject in. Did I say that? Did I say that the wrong way? I think I said that the wrong way around. The legend descends. Fatalis. World version Limitless Courage. Why is it an anime attack of a theme name? Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, this one, the actual theme is great, and don't get me wrong, whenever a Monster Hunter theme employs lyrics, ideally in Latin, you know shit's about to get real and it's one of the goats, but at the same time, I do think this one here is more for the gravitas of Fatalis himself than it is for the literal theme, as I don't think I would put Fatalis in my top 5. But I do respect its inclusion here, and I'm not mad at it. In fact, so far, this has been a quite fair enough list. I mean, that part, yeah. Okay, yeah, I do really like that part, but still, I stand by what I said. Also, thinking about it, Safi'jiiva better be on here. If the Simple Sailor has not made it, I'm gonna feel like I've let everyone down as the creator of Simple Sailor. Alright, hit me with the next one. I'm ready. I've had enough of you, Fatalis. I've fought you for a bajillion hours. That's enough. I said that's enough. Why does he get so much time? Fatalis? Fatalis, we can move on now. Thank you. Alright, eyes closed. Let's do this thing. Oh! Bah! No, I know. Of course I know it. Bubbles! Yeah! Alright, Bewitching Dance, yes. I always know that one in my head as the Fox track, which I guess makes sense, given there is Fox elements to Mizitsune, but also... Huh. Okay, this is the first one that I kind of vehemently disagree with. I don't think it's a bad track. In fact, I don't think there is really a bad track in all of Monster Hunter, but I definitely don't think Mizitsune's is in the top 10 of themes. Like, you're really going to tell me that Mizitsune's theme is up there with, like, the Cedius and the Diamoralis and the Safi'jiivas of the world? Because it's just not. This one I totally think has been carried by monster popularity, or I'm just really underestimating how much people like the vibe of his theme, but this one for me, yeah, that ain't it. This is the first one I would definitively argue against and want to replace. In fact, he only got like 15 seconds of it to begin with. That tells you what you need to know. Alright, eyes closed. Oh, yes. It's Whale Boy, of course it is. Oh, it's so good. The build, and then when the lyrics crash in properly with the hey da dee da da doo, da dee da 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 dee. Oh yes, serious. It'd be so funny if I opened my eyes there and it actually just wasn't at all. That would have been really embarrassing. Moonquake. That is a great name for him. It really is. Yeah, this one just has to be. It would have been illegal. It would have been invalid. It would have been redo the votes if CD. He's one of the most. Is that all he gets? Why did Fatalis get the theme for so much longer than everyone else? That's so mean! Oh, but yeah, he would be in my actual top 5, so I am very chuffed at that. Okay, eyes closed, and... Valstrax! Yay! Okay, no, Valstrax would be in my top 10. I think his theme is really, really apt for what he is. It feels very heroic, Silver Knighty. You know, it's the adventure, the hero's call. And I do really like it for that. My only real complaint with Valstrax's theme is if it does completely match him himself. I think it captures the vibe of fighting him perfectly, which you could argue is just as important, so on that point, yeah, fair enough. But it is definitely a classic, and if not my top 5, it 100% would be in my top 10, so I can't really be upset there. I do wonder why they've not ranked them like they did with the monsters. That's really interesting to me. In any case, let's have a listen. Yes! Oh! Safi'jiiva for the Emperor's amusement. Yes! Look, his theme is incredible, and it would be on this list no matter what, but I'm going to choose to take credit, along with my good friend NCH Productions, for Simple Sailor, and you can never take that away from me, alright? Okay, no, look, this is really, really good. A monster that you do not forget. Sapphire of the Emperor, coupled with this theme, it's just perfect. It's epic, it's grandiose, and I can totally understand why it is here. It's a real heart pounder. Alright, we're reaching towards the end. Let's have a listen. Who is that? Who the hell? I'm gonna have to pause because I'm scared of just running the entire section down. I'm gonna open my eyes. Lagiacrus! Tremors of the Land and Sea! Firstly, how do I not remember his theme? And secondly, his theme is really kind of plain. Why is he here? Like, it's fine, but it's not exactly resonating in your soul like some of the big boy Black Dragon final boss ridiculous themes are, is it? It's just a theme. It's just a bit of background fighty music. Like, it's nothing great. It's solid, but it's top 10 worthy. Okay, this one, like Mizitsune, I think he's here just because of the popularity of the monster and isn't objectively in the top 10 best themes. I'm getting very worried about how close to the end we're getting, and Diamoralis hasn't come on here. Like, you tell me, right, you tell me that this is a worse theme than Lagiacrus, because I would call you a liar. Anyway, let's see what's after this. It's gonna be really fun if Diamoralis is actually after this, but, you know, the point still stands. Here we go. Let's have a listen. Who is that? Oh! Velkhana, Splendiferous Silver Sovereign. Okay, that's interesting. Velkhana can't be here because of monster popularity, though people do, at least to me, strangely love it. The fact that Nergi's theme isn't here either. Huh, I don't know how I feel about this one. Honestly, I do think that Velkhana, Lagiacrus, and Mizitsune all feel out of place. Velkhana the least so. Yeah, I do quite like Velkhana's, but I don't think it would be a top 10 for me. Maybe a top 20? That's really interesting. Huh. This one, I think, wins my award for solid indifference on its inclusion. That's where I'm going with this. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like that's the 10. Wow! I cannot believe that Diamoralis did not make the top 10 themes. That's incredible to me. Huh. Well, I'm glad that Safi and Raging did. Those were the two big important ones for me, the two that I was torn between voting between. Obviously, I did vote Raging, but you know, so that's really cool. Now, I will be doing this again as a full pro and noob with Cotton, getting his reactions, getting him to guess the theme from his eyes close, so that'll be a lot of fun. Do look out for that, but of course, I couldn't resist having a talk through it with you guys. I really enjoyed the fact that we got to do another poll, and seemingly there isn't another one announced, and there's nothing else 20th anniversary happening as of now, which is a little bit of a shame, but, you know, I get it. It can't last forever, even if it is the year match was really the month, so that's how it is. But I'm still glad this happened. Actually, no, didn't they say the winner would get its own, like, little remix? And we don't know the winner, because it's in no particular order. And a bit of time later, I am back. I mean, I guess I'm not back for you. That was just an instant jump cut and how I'm here. But for me, there's been some time. Yeah, the actual winner of the 10. The other 9 are still in random order, but we do know the winner. And I'm about to find it out when I press play. Which, of course, is incredibly nervous for me, because I really want it to be Raging Brachydios or Safi'jiiva. I had to get someone else to get this and load it up for me and put it in front of me so I could react to it, because obviously I would know what it is from grabbing the video myself to then have this in the video for you. I really over-explained that, but the point is, I'm so nervous. Okay, who won? Come on. Really? Okay, it's not the worst. If this had said Lagiacrus and Mizitsune or Volcana, I would have been exceedingly upset. I can understand this. It's a really cool monster and a really cool theme and probably a perfect balance between those two factors. But at the same time, how did Raging and Safi? I need the full ordering, the full listing, the full results. Yeah, this is one where I'm not upset at it, but I am a little bit surprised at it. So the 20th anniversary version of his theme. Oh my god! What an interesting take! I really don't know how I feel about that! I guess I'd rather something like this, completely different than just it again, but slightly different. What a genre flip! Okay, it's kind of cool, isn't it? It is. Yeah, okay, I like that. That's fun. That is definitely fun. Alright then, guys, that is that. Let me know if you were satisfied with the results, and indeed if you think there's been a glaring admission like Time Morales. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe, hit the bell for more, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.